Hello, and welcome to another update on Doge. I'm here on the daily time frame. Doge continues to hold below these last resistances. The market remains quiet. It is a difficult cycle. September is usually rather weak, and the price is holding, however, above Fibonacci support, which is between 12.6 cents and 16.3 cents. This is our support area. Price is holding above it. We've seen a bounce, several reactions in August. Sorry, not in August, in April and in June. August is up here. And so, I mean, based on the overall context, it seems likely that we're dealing here with an ABC structure in wave 3. So the wave 5 would also be an ABC structure, right? The thing is, the fifth wave, as an ABC structure here, is based on just the assumption that we're dealing with a larger diagonal pattern. So that's why we have an ABC structure. And then it's always challenging to track here the A wave then. Currently, the idea is that the A wave could unfold as a 3-wave move. There are other ways how this could be interpreted. The main takeaway here is at the moment that this here would be all corrective. That's how I view this, and that means the C wave here is likely wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, 5. That's the model we're using here, but it's a weak model because we're dealing with a diagonal structure. Has to be, right? This overall, I mean, I don't want to get too much into this, but the problem I have, is that the move up from the April low is a 3-wave move up. And the move up from the June low is also a 3-wave move up. And so this is all super messy, which means that the internal third wave, and that's just part of the rules and guidelines here, also has to be a 3-wave move up. And those patterns, not that this is a problem necessarily, that is a major problem, but it's it means the move up is it's going to be a bumpy ride because we have corrective structures in the subwaves, and they change a lot, okay, and they are fragile, right? And Fibonacci levels won't be respected that well. That's just what we're dealing with. And someone asked me earlier today that a lot of the interpretations here rely on the idea that we're dealing with diagonals. And it is the case, Why? I was asked why. Well, it's because the move is not impulsive. It's quite simple, right? An impulse has strict rules, and we don't really have clear impulses here at the moment. So from that point of view, guys, I'm tracking this ABC structure to the upside. We have to stay flexible. The smaller time frame shows us all the relevant levels we need to know. Doge has performed quite well over the last few days, of course, not of course, but well, it is what it is, right? I mean, here you see that from the August low, we have this AB pattern. The price reacted to the support area several times in August, and also in September, and this here could be the real deal. So looking at the microstructures here as part of this third wave I showed you, I'm tracking here an ABC structure. Again, don't want to get too much into this detail because it would make this video 20 minutes long, but the idea was we have a support area. Ideally, we react here. Okay, price reacted. Great. And honestly, ideally, we now hold this low from September, and it would even be better if we could hold above this support area, 22.5 cents to 24 cents. So at least avoid a break below it. That keeps the local pressure up. And we're now at the first resistance area. Well, if you watch the previous video updates, then you know that this is a resistance level here around 24.3 cents. Absolute key resistance, needs to hold to keep the pressure up. Needs to break. This resistance needs to break to keep the pressure up. And then we've got the next resistance here, 25.6 cents. This is the one, the August high, right? So we have support levels defined. We've got the next structural resistance levels. And ultimately, however, a target here for this next move up before the next deeper pullback likely starts is between 27.7 cents and 33.4. And the 100% extension level here, 27.7 cents, that's the first key target because the initial A wave and the C wave, they tend to have the same length. So it means the focus is on higher prices, especially as long as we're holding 22.4 cents. Pressure is up, watching for higher prices, and we just now need to clear these resistances. Doge shows some short-term strength. But as we've learned in this cycle, this can be very, very short-lived. So be flexible here. It is a fragile pattern. It remains vulnerable for now. We haven't really broken out yet, but getting to 27.7 cents is the next step. That's the update on Doge. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.